Everybody thinks the hard part is getting over somebody. Truth is, sometimes the hardest part is remembering how it all started before the heartbreak. He was playing songs on an old guitar. He smiled like he already knew my name, and somehow I was never quite the same. We stayed until they turned the neon off, talking dreams over coffee instead of shots. He drove me home with the windows down, singing every word to a small town sound. Back then, forever didn't feel so far away. Funny how forever can change. That's how I met my ex, the boy who stole my heart that night. He kissed me underneath those county stars, made forever feel so right. We built a world from pickup drives, front porch dreams and Friday nights. Now all that's left is one goodbye and the story of how I met my ex. We had our names carved in an old oak tree, talking about the life we thought we'd see. A little white house on a gravel road, a couple kids and a heart of gold. But somewhere between growing up and growing apart, love slipped quietly out of our hearts. No screaming match, no slamming doors, just two strangers who couldn't fight anymore. Sometimes love don't leave, like a wildfire burns. Sometimes it disappears, one slow goodbye at a time. That's how I met my ex, the man I thought would wear my ring. He taught me love could feel like heaven, then disappear like anything. We danced beneath those summer skies, believed we'd never say goodbye. Now every memory still asks me why. That's how I met my ex. That's how I met my ex. I don't regret the girl I was. She loved with everything she had. If I could go back to that first hello, I'd still take his hand. 'Cause even broken hearts deserve beautiful memories. That's how I met my ex, the first man who felt like home. He left, but he left behind a woman stronger on her own. Now when somebody asks me, do you ever miss him still? I smile and say, I miss the girl who believed forever would. That's how I met my ex, and somehow that's where I found myself too. Every love story doesn't end with forever. Some end by teaching you that one day the right person won't become another song called How I Met My Ex. Everybody thinks the hard part is getting over somebody. Truth is, sometimes the hardest part is remembering how it all started before the heartbreak. I met him at a little roadside bar. He was playing songs on an old guitar. He smiled like he already knew my name, and somehow I was never quite the same. We stayed until they turned the neon off, talking dreams over coffee instead of shots. He drove me home with the windows down, singing every word to a small town sound. Back then, forever didn't feel so far away. Funny how forever can change. That's how I met my ex, the boy who stole my heart that night. He kissed me underneath those county stars, made forever feel so right. We built a world from pickup drives, front porch dreams, and Friday nights. Now all that's left is one goodbye and the story of how I met my ex. We had our names carved in an old oak tree, talking about the life we thought we'd see. A little white house on a gravel road, a couple kids and a heart of gold. But somewhere between growing up and growing apart, love slipped quietly out of our hearts. No screaming match, no slamming doors, just two strangers who couldn't fight anymore. Sometimes love don't leave like a wildfire burn. Sometimes it disappears, one slow goodbye at a time. That's how I met my ex, the man I thought would wear my ring. He taught me love could feel like heaven, then disappear like anything. We danced beneath those summer skies, believe we'd never say goodbye. Now every memory still asks me why. That's how I met my ex. I don't regret the girl I was. She loved with everything she had. If I could go back to that first hello, I'd still take his hand, because even broken hearts deserve beautiful memories. That's how I met my ex, the first man who felt like home. He left, but he left behind a woman stronger on her own. Now when somebody asks me, do you ever miss him still, I smile and say I miss the girl who believed forever would. That's how I met my ex, and somehow that's where I found myself too. Every love story doesn't end with forever. Some end by teaching you that one day the right person won't become another song called How I Met My Ex.